Most people think they need a big channel to make money, but this guy has less than 5,000 subscribers and he makes over $250,000 a month. And he is not the only one. My client Liam made over $12,000 with 3,000 subs, or Samantha, who made over $19,000, or Nia, who made over 10,000. They didn't go viral, they didn't post daily, and they didn't try to get as many views as possible. Instead, they focused on RPV, which stands for revenue per view. Instead of trying to get as many views, they built channels that focused on one specific problem, and then they attached one of these three, which are school community, affiliate links, or brand deals. In this video, I want to show you exactly how they did it and exactly how you can do it too, even if you have no previous experience and zero audience. My name is YouTube, and now I help micro creators get to $25,000 a month with less than 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna sound like a douchebag, but I think that most creators don't even know how YouTube actually works. They're just trying to get as many views as possible, they're trying to get as many subs, and they're keeping up with all these trends and burning themselves out just to get AdSense revenue. So I want to show you something completely different that nobody talks about. Because for example, this channel has 4,000 subscribers, but he has a school community that sells for $1,000 a month and he has 300 members. Or this lady who gets 10,000 to 30,000 views per video, but her school community makes $70,000 per month. They're solving a valuable problem for one specific group of people. And when I started, I made $1 my first month. The next month I made $9,000, and then I was making almost $20,000 on month 3. And that's only because I focused on revenue per view. I've seen creators with millions of views who can't even pay rent, and I've seen creators with less than 1,000 subscribers who make over $100,000 a month. Only because they know exactly who they're talking to, they're solving a painful problem, and they're guiding that person to a paid solution. I mean, if you were to focus only on Google AdSense, this is how much you would make. For example, I make about $24 per 1,000 views, which is a lot more than most creators do, but it's still not enough. I need millions of views to make some decent money. But if you offer a $100 digital product, or a $25 a month school community, or an affiliate link, and let's say just 1% of those viewers convert, if you get 2,000 views, that's 20 sales. At $100 per sale, that's $2,000 on a video that got 2,000 views. That's $1 per view compared to AdSense revenue, which might be 5 cents or less. And that's the whole point, trying to maximize how much you make per view you already get. So how do you actually do this? Well, step number 1 is to discover what that niche is going to be for you. You can head over to ChatGPT and you can go to their GPTs on the left side. Click on Explore GPTs, then go to the search bar and search for Dave Nick, and you're going to find this digital product builder that I've created. I've trained this GPT. It's completely free to use, but you can just select help me choose a profitable niche, and then it's going to ask you questions that you can answer for yourself to decide the right niche for you. Or if you don't want to use that GPT, you can also just enter this prompt over here and just submit it. Like for example, this YouTube channel over here talks directly to cyclists. So every video that he makes talks specifically to people interested in cycling, and therefore his school community, which is $100 a month, has 600 members, which would end up being over $60,000 from this YouTube channel, which sometimes gets less than 20,000 views. Or for example, this channel which talks about calligraphy gets less than 1,000 views per video, gets less than 500 views per video, but her school community has over 1,000 members paying $9 a month. And the fastest way to make money on YouTube is to get weirdly specific. You want to speak to one version of a person, and ideally you would want to speak directly to yourself from the past, because you're the most qualified to talk to that person. You know exactly what kind of problems that person faced, and you can ask yourself, who do I actually want to help? What problem are they sick of struggling with, and what are they secretly Googling at 2 a.m. when no one's watching? And you don't want to say, I help people grow on YouTube. You want to say, I help introverts build faceless YouTube channels so they can quit their job. Or don't say, I help people make money online. Say, I help burned out 9-to-5 workers make their first $1,000 with AI affiliate videos. The difference is you're talking to a real person with a real problem, and you're being weirdly specific. Like you know too much about this person. Step number 2, now you need to create videos that actually convert. If you're not sure what kind of titles to create, I made this list of 15 different highest converting titles for any niche, and you can just apply it to whatever problem you're solving. So let's say, for example, I want to teach people how to do print on demand and sell their designs on Etsy. This first video could be how I made my first 1,000 sales from Pinterest or from print on demand, full beginner's guide, or the secret to selling your print on demand designs, the exact system that made me $1,000 from print on demand, etc., etc. So you just need to change variables in the brackets from this document. Step number 3, if you're not sure what you say in your videos, I also built this document with hooks for your intros, and you can also just change variables in the brackets. All of these things that I'm going to mention in this video are going to be linked in the description for free, because once you know who you're helping, your goal is to make one specific video that will talk directly to that person, and you're not trying to get as many views. You just need them to say, wait, this is exactly what I needed, because you've been hyper specific, talking about that really specific problem that this person has. Step number 3, now you need an offer to put in the description box. Now, the biggest mistake that most beginners make is they try and put as many links in the description, hoping that more links would lead to more money. But honestly, that just confuses the audience. You want to just have one link at the top of the video description. And there's 3 main links that you can have, and you just pick one of these. Number 1 is a school community. For example, I have this one with 84,000 members, and I usually only put that link in the description. Number 2, on my Faceless software channels, I only mention this offer, which is a software company that I link at the top of the video description, and that one makes me thousands of dollars in affiliate commissions. Or third option is just get brand deals and sponsorships. Now, just to show you how powerful that this is, I made $185,000 running this Faceless AI channel. So I built a character which now has 13,000 subscribers, but she gets less than 1,000 views per video. But because we were weirdly specific and we talked about specific software, I managed to get $185,000 from this platform as an affiliate without actually having to create those products. Now, I personally prefer to focus on creating my own digital products because I get to keep 100% of the commissions, but then the back end of those digital products, we promote software as affiliates. So here's the 5 steps formula to make $10,000 from a small channel. Number 1, you pick one very specific audience. Number 2, you find one problem they're obsessing over. Number 3, you create one video that solves that problem deeply. Number 4, you plug in one of those 3 monetization levers. And number 5, you use YouTube to get traffic and not views. You don't post daily, you don't try to go viral, you don't try to get as many views, you just help this one single person. Now, if you want to see how to actually build your school community or digital product the right way, you can watch the free tutorial that I made by clicking on the box that's on the screen right now. And I guess I'll see you there.